Criticism of the state is all right, but don't forget the nation is you. Buying is cheaper than asking. Young soldiers, old beggars. Who mocks his chains will not be free. Vice often rides triumphantly in the coach of virtue. Undeserved praise is mockery disguised. Two is an army against one. Turn yourself into a sheep and the wolves will eat you. Fortune and misfortune are two buckets in the same well. Where God gives hard bread, He also gives sharp teeth. We do not walk on our legs, but on our will. Water quenches the thirst, but does not teach you how to sing. Brandy is as lead in the morning, silver at noon, and gold at night. You don't need a teacher of wickedness. Who makes his bed on the morrow, goes all day without sorrow. Truth is for the ears what smoke is for the eyes and vinegar for the tongue. Love sees roses without thorns. When the fox preaches, look to your geese. Towards evening, the lazy person begins to get busy. Both noble and common blood are the same color. You catch the mice with bacon. Weapons, women, and locks must be guarded at all times. Weeds never die. Too much humility is pride. Marriage is the opposite of a fever attack. It begins very hot and ends very cold. Too clever is stupid. Love talks, even with closed lips. Crime is cunning, it puts an angel in front of every devil. Boredom is the father of all sins. Time is anger's medicine. Those in a high position can be seen from far away. An old man loved is winter with flowers. An old broom knows the corners of the house. Love your neighbor, but don't tear down your fence. Birds of prey do not sing. You cannot hang a man twice. Who loves ugliness will not encounter beauty. Love can turn a cottage into a golden palace. Big trees cast more shadow than fruit. You can eat and drink with your family, but not count and measure. Love can turn a cottage into a golden palace. Between the anvil and the hammer. You can do anything with children if you only play with them. Let the devil get into the church, and he will mount the altar. Hunger leads the wolf to the village. Idleness is the beginning of all sin. If a dog's prayers were answered, bones would rain from the skies. Honesty makes you rich, but she works slowly. Hobby horses are more expensive than Arabian stallions. Better twice remembered than once forgotten. You are still a slave, only your limbs are free. Long is not forever. Cheese and bread make the cheeks red. Jealousy is a pain seeking its cause. It's a poor sheep that cannot carry its own wool. It is difficult to scare people who think they will profit from dying. Intelligence is the best capital. In times of emergency, the devil eats flies. Cheerful company shortens the journey.
Women always cheat on that man, who they find out not being wise.
Charity sees the need, not the cause. Begin to weave and God will give the thread. Working on the land is better than praying in the desert. Compliments cost nothing, yet many pay dearly for them. Baked bread has a hard crust. Work paid for in advance has feet of lead. Before God and the bus driver, we are all equal. Women prefer to be beautiful rather than good. All men are baked in the same clay.